Have you ever had a really bad day? Or just think that you're having a really bad day? Alexander did. And this book is called Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day by Judith Voirst. Let's read all about his bad day. I'm going to move my mouse out of the way. There we go. Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day. I went to sleep with gum in my mouth, and now there's gum in my hair. And when I got out of bed this morning, I tripped on my skateboard and by mistake dropped my sweater in the sink while the water was running. And I could tell it was going to be a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. That's not a fun start. That's not a fun start at all. At breakfast time, Anthony found a Corvette Stingray car kit in his breakfast box, and Nick found a junior undercover agent code ring in his cereal box. But in my cereal box, I found just cereal. I think I'll move to Australia. In the carpool, Mrs. Gibson let Becky have the seat by the window. Audrey and Elliot got seats by the window, too. I said I was being squished and I was being smushed. And I said, if I don't get a seat by the window, I'm going to be carsick. But no one answered. I could tell it was going to be a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. At school, Miss Dickens liked Paul's picture of a sailboat much better than my picture of an invisible castle. In singing time, I got told I sang too loud. At counting time, I left out 16. Who needs 16? I could tell it was going to be a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. I could tell because Paul said I wasn't his best friend anymore. He liked Philip Parker, and now he was his best friend. And that Albert Mayo was his second best friend, and I was his third best friend. Can you have a third best friend? I hope you sit on a tack, I said to Paul. And I hope the next time that your double-decker strawberry ice cream cone... Let me do it again. I hope you sit on a tack, I said to Paul. And I hope that the next time that you get a double-decker strawberry ice cream cone, the ice cream part falls off the cone and lands in Australia. What is with this kid in Australia? What is with this kid in Australia? There were 2 cupcakes in Philip Parker's lunchbox. Albert got a Hershey bar with almonds, and Paul's mother gave him a piece of jelly roll that had coconut sprinkles on top. Guess whose mother forgot dessert? I could tell it was going to be a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. That's what it was. Because after school, Mom took us all to the dentist to see Dr. Fields. And he found a cavity in just me. Come back next week and I'll fix it, said Dr. Fields. Next week, I said, I'm going to Australia. On the way downstairs, the elevator door closed on my foot. And we were waiting for Mom to get in the car, and Anthony made me fall where it was muddy, and then I started crying because of the mud, and Nick said I was a crybaby. And while I was punching Nick for calling me a crybaby, Mom came back to the car and scolded me for being muddy and fighting. I am having a terrible, horrible, No good, very bad day. I told everybody, and nobody even answered. He really is having a hard day, isn't he? And when we went to the shoe store to get some new sneakers, Anthony chose white ones with blue stripes, Nick chose red ones with white stripes, and I chose blue ones with red stripes, but the man said that they're all sold out, so they made me buy just plain white ones. But they can't make me wear them. Your mother can, though. And then we picked up my dad at his office, and he said I couldn't play with the copy machine, but I forgot. He also said to watch out for the books on his desk, and I was careful as I could be, except for my elbow. He also said don't fool around with his phone, and I think I called Australia. My dad said please don't pick him up anymore. It was a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. There were lima beans at dinner. I hate lima beans. There was kissing on TV. I hate kissing. My bath was too hot. I got soap in my eyes. My marble went down the drain, and I had to wear my train pajamas. I hate my train pajamas. When I got into bed, Nick took back the pillow he gave me, but said I could use his Mickey Mouse instead. But his Mickey Mouse Let me start that over. When I went to bed, Nick took back the pillow, and he said I could keep his Mickey Mouse slate, but it burned out, and I bit my tongue. The cat wants to sleep with Anthony and not with me. It was a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. But Mommy says that some days are like that. Even in Australia. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.